Hello. That's my yarny axe. Oh, we're kind of crookedy, aren't we? Oh, hello. What are we doing? I don't know. Oh, that's sort of okay. What? All right, come on. They're not here yet either, so come on. There we go. Okay, Morgan's up. It says it's live. It says I'm live. The little yellow thing is yellow and the red thing's red, and slow mode is on. And now we wait. Hey, Angela, numero uno. You are the firstest. Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela. Mwah. Thank you, darling. And there's Michelle and Olivia and Wanda, the backwards wrong side crocheter, my buddy. Did you make it to Kansas City yet? Jax to the max. How you doing, honey? How's your world? Patty Barker, hi. Almost forgot the R. Not okay. Naughty Yarnies. I love that name. That's so cute. And there's Judy. Wonderful. Crochet every day with Judy. And I'm bouncing the camera again, aren't I? I'm going to move this chair over. I keep forgetting. It's only important on this night. And look at how you guys are bouncing. That's horrible. Oof. Can I do this? No, I don't think I can. Wait a minute. I think I did. I did. Oh, Amanda Wright. Hi, darling. Oh, thank you, Angela. Gracie Canales. Hi. Frenchie. Okay, Frenchie Fiber Files has got a viral video up. I love it. I'll try to remember to tell you that. Remind me, Frenchie, remind me to tell. And Linda, Quilty Crocheter. Hi, honey. Sandra, Sister Sandy in South Carolina. I think of you every day. That light is still on my list, and this lamp keeps getting dimmer and dimmer. And I'm going to get the one you recommended as soon as I get my in gear. Oh, Jax, I'm so sorry. God, I know you're really going through it. Hey, bonjour, Zach, mon chéri. How are you, darling? LaShara. Hi, darling. LaShara Crochet. What a beautiful name. All the way in Idaho, all the way to Idaho and Tennessee right now, headed back to North Carolina. So you sort of went north of me. You didn't dip down into the Kansas City area. Oh, well, I was actually, for those of you that don't know, one is a truck driver, and she said she was headed in my direction because she was east. And I got all excited because I thought she was coming to Kansas City, but she went north instead. And now she's back east again. Cami! Hey, Cami! How are you? Hello. Cami always does Sandy with two E's at the end. Always. Doesn't matter which Sandy it is. That's his personalization, and I love it. Makes me feel special. Naughty Yarny says, I rarely look at the screen. You're knitting your Musselburgh while you listen. Musselburgh. Oh, this is new to me. I know not this. Is it a garment? Is it a blanket? Is it a wearable? Is it a yarn type? I don't know. Hey, Alyssa, Anaya's Toy Box. How are you doing, honey? Peachy Nisi, Mama Swift. I can't wait. Can't wait. We'll be talking about this a little bit tonight, too. In 16 more days, I get to hug a whole bunch of yarny peeps, friends, buddies, pals, in very real person. And I'm so excited. How am I? Well, my standard answer applies. Parts of me are excellent. Parts of me are, we don't go there. We're not going to talk about those. And Zach's working on diamond painting. Oh, those always look so pretty. And gosh, they've got such gorgeous patterns. Hat. It's a hat. No, you don't have to be sorry, honey. Musselburgh hat. Okay. I had not heard that term before. Now I am informed. I love a day when I can learn something new. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I bet, Sandy. I bet the same thing. Yeah. Once I get the light, I'll be going, why did I wait so long? I just, when I'm not talking to you, I forget about it until it gets to be late at night and it's really dark and I'm working on a darker colored yarn. I went, oh, Sandy's right. I got to get that light. But then their shops are closed. So, and Jax is ready to go too. She's going to Florida with us too. So I get to hug Jax as well. Yay. Oh, really, Zach? You're all going to go downstairs to the laundry room. Well, you can. We're all going with you. Okay, so thank you, Frenchie. Frenchie put up a video, and I'm not sure if it was on a river, a lake, or it was on a body of water, and there was a pier, and on the pier were those pilings that you hook up to, you hook your rope up onto, and they had painted it like an octopus. It was really clever. It was really well done. So Frenchie sent me a comment and said, Sandy, this is for Octavia. And I commented back quite well. Our comments kind of, hey, bitty, risque. I mean, not bad. And so she says now that there are 2,200 views on it. It is. It's a very little. It's a short. It's considered a short. It's, pardon me, itchy nose. Little itty bitty video, but it's just clever. And so I was tickled. Number one, that she sent it to me. Number one, that she thought of me. Number two, that she sent it to me. And number three, now that it's getting so many responses. That's great. And Kemi's making a coaster. Square or round, honey? Square or, so I guess if it's square, it's called a mug rug, right? And if it's round, it's a coaster. Is that the way that works? Well, I don't know. I've got, shame on me. These aren't crocheted. These are, I got these when we were on our cruise to the Caribbean. But that's a coaster and it's square. Oh, it's also filthy dirty. Oh my. Karen, my little addict, how are you, honey? Good to see you. Halifax Harbor is where that was, Frenchie says. Those pilings are in Halifax Harbor, and whoever painted it did a heck of a job. But I just thought that was comical. Got the biggest kick out of it. Oh, Zach, you're going to have to go back and get more. He forgot the basket. Sarah's little corner of the crochet world. Hi. Christy, where you been hiding, girlfriend? I've been missing you. I see you on Facebook every once in a while. I am a terrible poster on Facebook because number one, my life is so boring. There's just not a whole lot going on. So I very rarely post anything. I love reading everybody else's posts, and I do comment quite a bit. But as far as posting my own, I can't. Well, let's see. I got up. I had coffee. I pet the dogs. I sat down. Yeah, see, no, not interesting. And Mama Swift, Trisha, is working on Karen's cover-up. Karen, our yarn addict, Karen, is also going to Florida. I'm sorry, Zach, you're going to have to go get the basket, darling. Jen Reeves, hi, darling. All right, I actually think I, for one time, caught up with the chat. Now, about 3 weeks now, I think, maybe a month it's been going on. Because YouTube, they have to improve everything. So one of the things that they improved this last go around is when you go live, they now have the ability to find the delayed chat easily. Before, it was like the world's best kept secret. I know that Krista from the Secret Yarnery knew how to do it, but she had to do it like on a separate device, because once the video started going, she couldn't change it unless it was on a separate device, and I don't know how that works. But now they've made it when you log in, you've got your title page where you type the title and a brief description, and then you've got your, do you want money for this page? And then you've got the options page, and that at the bottom of it has the delay chat setting. And all you have to do is click on it to indicate yes, you do, and then it defaults to 60 seconds. So I just changed it to 10 seconds, and that way it gives you guys a better chance, because sometimes this chat gets going a little bit. Oh, Karen, your sister-in-law's on the phone. Oh, it's about your brother. Oh, good luck, darling. Prayers, 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 prayers. What's the pattern for the blanket on my chair? This is, this is the sedge stitch, S-E-D-G-E, sedge stitch, otherwise known as the Madonna stitch. It's her favorite go-to. And oh, Trisha, darling, I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you. Couldn't have done that. It's really easy. It's a one row, and it's what I call a television project, because it's single, half, double, double in the same stitch. And then you go over to the next single, because there's a divot right in between, you can see, and so you can find the stitch easily that you go into, and then do it again. Single, half, double, double, single, half, double, double, single, half, double, double, all the way across. Easy peasy. Inamo, cooking Inamo. Hi, darling. Blessings to you as well, sweetheart. I'm doing good. How are you? Joanne Jack, hi. This is wonderful. I'm loving this. This is great. Stuff. I have stuff. Well, I don't have very many stuff. I did learn English at one point in my life. Evidently, it hasn't lasted. I don't have much stuff. All right. What have I got? All right. Oh, I received a message today as a warning to those of us in the Yarny community. Evidently, there is a person or persons that is putting forth, it's supposedly to help a charity for cancer. And I have not vetted this at all. Oh, Jax, honey, thank you. So sweet. You guys kill me. You really do. Thank you, thank you. But the name of the person, oh, hello. I lost it now. Okay, no, the name of, and like I say, I haven't vetted this, so I'm just repeating the warning that I received, saying someone was trying to scam for yarn, ostensibly for charity, for cancer researcher, whatever. And the names that I was given, because I asked if that was the name, and they said there can be more than one. Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Now, I looked it up, and that one had nothing to do with yarn or crochet or anything, and it had 6 subscribers, I think. This name, now this is where I get a little iffy on the validity of this. Crafty Mojo. And I looked that up, and there's one video that was posted 4 years ago, so I think they might have hacked that account, if this is in fact true. So just be sure that if you feel inclined to donate any yarn or anything to a charity, that you vet it, that you check up on it, make sure it's legit, and that you don't get taken advantage of. Because I know people find it easier to beg and be fraudulent than to work for it. And so, since this Yarny community is so wonderful and so generous and so loving, caring, sharing, and all the things that we are, that as soon as we find out there's a need, we want to help. So just make sure you know who you are helping and you're donating to the real deal. Thank you, Trisha, darling. Oh, Kathy, sis Kathy, are you going after me, honey? Big squishy hugs back to you. Digo, darling. Hi, darling. How are you? And Trisha, is Laura in here? Do you know? I haven't seen her pop up. Because if she's not here, I can show something. Well, I probably shouldn't. Never mind. Right, Diana. Hi, Diana. How are you? Good advice today and every day. Yeah, because people will. They'll take advantage of anything they can. And that's sad. It really is. But it's life. Hey, Jonna. Crochet Journey. Jonna's Crochet. I'm going to get it any minute now. Jonna's Crochet Journey. There it is. Jackie Hutchings. Hi. Yes, Kathy, Mimi Cat Do 65 is going on live after me tonight, which might be a little early. I might not make it the whole hour tonight, not because I'm not feeling well, but because Mr. Wright's home and he actually, shocked, took a day off tomorrow so that we can have a long weekend together, which I thought was so sweet. And what else do we got going on? Oh, I was going to. I got this as copy mail from Setup. And as I mentioned, there's a group of us going to Florida. Billy, the crafty Floridian, set this out. We all contributed. We all shared the expense of going. And so we're going for a week to Sarasota. Well, we're flying into Sarasota. I can't remember the name of the area. It's doesn't matter. We're all going to meet. So I realized that I didn't have any handy dandy little case for my crochet hooks and needles and stuff like that. I mean, I very rarely go anywhere. And yo Jojo, ho, ho. Oh, Laura is here. Hi, darling. How are you? Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. Anyway, I remembered I'm here, Laura. You guys crack me up. Anyway, Seta sent me this. Seta and I are both Trekkies. And she sent this to me. And this is going to be perfect. It's a little wallet type thing. And I've got it's got pockets, and it's got a zip 'em up pocket for stitch markers and needles. And if I'm working on something, I can actually just fold it up and latch the hook 'em up latch and have the little hook sitting there. Isn't that clever? So once again, thank you to Seta for this wonderful gift. I don't know, he looks kind of pained. He doesn't look well. So yeah, so this is going to Florida with me. And I will have a place to carry my stitch markers and my needles, my hooks, and my needles, and all of the above. And it's even got a place for identification, which is clever as heck. Not that I think it would get lost. Now, whenever I fly, the question always comes up, can you fly with crochet hooks? And quite honestly, the answer is that depends. I've never had a problem flying with crochet hooks. Oh, I beg your pardon. Now, they won't let you take scissors. I mean, even scissors like that big, they won't let you take that. No. So what I normally do is I just use, nail clippers to clip off the yarn if I'm at that point when I'm flying. Now I did hear that Mikey, Crochet Crowd Mikey, he went to Mexico and he flew there fine with his crochet hooks. But when he went to come back, they wouldn't let him fly with them. So they were confiscated, which would be really sad. Hey, Anita, YOH Crochet. Hey, Miko, how are you doing? Forgot it was Thursday. Whoops. Hey, Miguel, how are you, honey? I better put my name in it so Laura doesn't take it. I'll have to embroider it on the inside. She'll just switch out the pocket. She'll just switch out the ID thing here. And away to Alaska it will go. Diego says, I finally finished my video for your 1200 giveaway. Yay! Just need to write up the info for the description box. Good girl. Can't wait to see it. Airlines do not allow the cutter necklace. Well, Sandy, I wore one twice. No, 3 times. They never said a word. I assume it's the same one. It's just, it's a little medallion. It looks like it's got a little flower on it, on a chain. And then about in 6 different places, it's got an opening about that big that you can actually slice yarn on. It wouldn't make no sense to me. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure somebody at some point in time confiscated one. Michelle says, yeah, when I flew, I took my imitation clovers just to be safe, but had no problem and did the nail clipper thing too for scissors. Yeah. And Zach's talking to the dog. Okay. And Miguel says, I got one short video out and a 20-minute one uploading. Yay! All right. Well, that's exciting, Miguel. That's wonderful. Hey, Esther. Esther Youch. Hi. And Laura's doing pudding. Evidently, Elaine Brown is eating pudding. That's a Zoom thing. I got to get you guys into Zoom. It is too much fun. Everybody has such a good time. Crafting with Gabby. Hi, honey. And Jan. What'd you change it to? An Alaskan crafter. That's Jan. Yeah. Deneen, hi, darling. How are you? In 5 more days, Lisa from Lisa's Crochet, who's in Canada, gets to go across the pond to see her granddaughter for the very first this time, because all of the COVID and the restrictions and the can't fly and can't go here and can't go there it's gotten out of the point where she can. So for the first time, she's going to get to go be with her granddaughter. What's up tonight? Hey, Billy. Not much. We were talking about there's some entities that are going around trying to beg yarn from people, ostensibly for cancer research or whatever. So the warning was, make sure you know who you're donating to, because this evidently has become a thing. This came to me from Amber. And Amber Joy Barnes, long trusted friend. And she's involved in the auction community. And evidently they've been hit pretty hard by this individual, but now it's spread out to the Yarny community. So just a warning to make sure you know who you're donating to if you feel compelled to donate. And there's Elaine's response. Laura. Diane Apple, I bought a foldable scissors. Are those allowed? Oh, hang on. Oh, don't fall down. I just had them. Where'd you go? Oscar, what'd you do with them? Nope, that's not them. Where'd you go? Oh, well. That is them. You mean like this? Like these guys? Diana, I don't think so because the blade is longer than what they allow. Now, I'm not 100% sure of that, but they told me the measurement. Now, of course, I don't remember anymore, but I think if the blade's longer than that, you can't, they won't let you take it. Now, however, mine's got a little hole on it. I wonder. No, because I was thinking if you put it on a chain around your neck and tucked it under your shirt, no, because the X-ray machine will get you. I'm going to hijack a plane with. No, I'm not. No. But I understand. They got to do what they got to do. Isn't that right, Miguel? It's so sad that people are mentally there like that. Yes, Esther, we have octopi all over the place. We have the original one who started this whole fiasco, and that's Octavia. And Octavia has a playlist on my channel that you can see how this ridiculousness all got started. And then we've got, moving over, Oscar is the big one. He was sent to me by Sandy Crochet A Canada last year for my birthday. And this is Whitey, and he's actually, over here, a turtle. And this, wrong way. This is Shelby. Shelby was made for me by Alyssa at Anaya's Toy Box and named by Madonna. And then the octopi that you see all along here have been gifts from other people. And I am so blessed and so fortunate. And I never in my wildest dream thought I would wind up with an octopus as a mascot, but there it is. And there are lots of stories about Octavia because she's promiscuous and she's an alcoholic and she's just uglier than ugly. Yeah, Deneen says she took hooks and nail clippers and not a problem. Yeah. Cynthia King, hi, darling. I take little scissors on flights often. Good to know. Yeah, because I'm getting ready, as I said, to go to Florida. And then at the end of November, the day after Thanksgiving, we are leaving for a 2-week cruise. So there will be 2 weeks in the first part of December that I will not be here for my Thursday Night Lives because I can't I can't do it from the middle of the Pacific Ocean. We are cruising to Hawaii and around Hawaii and then cruising back. So it's like 5 days over, 5 days around the islands and 5 days back. So it's a long cruise and it's going to be wonderful, but I can't do a live. Laura says, I carry the folding ones when I go, and they have never been taken. I use them because if they take them, I've not lost my good scissors. Good point. Speaking of good scissors, Laura, those scissors you got from the 21 for 21 box, those were beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm just jealous as heck. Those were gorgeous. But I got some pretty ones too. I do. All right, what else are we doing? Oh, did that. So what are you guys working on? If the scissors are under 4 inches, you can take them with you, but check with the airline first. Thank you, Wanda. Yeah, I wasn't sure of the measurement, but the last time I tried to fly with scissors was right after 9/11. So they've obviously relaxed a little bit. Thank you, Cynthia. Hey, Granny D, my treasure. How are you, honey? You had a busy day. You've been all over the place today. Sandy says, boarding cruise ship in Key West, metal detector went crazy because of clips on my partial. I offered to remove the partial, scared the agent so bad he jumped back and told me to proceed on the ship. I'm sure you're talking about a dental partial. Yeah, well, I have an artificial knee, so I always have to, and I'm in my little Elmo, my little scooter thing, so I always have to go around and get wanded. And you can always tell when one of the workers is new because, you become very, very good friends. And Anita's working on slipper socks. First time using homespun. Laura's favorite. How are you liking the homespun, Anita? And Esther's making a dragon and finishing a cat. Oh, nice. Good job. Mr. Wright loves dragons. He collects dragons. That's a thing. Last Airbender, Amigurumi characters for Oldest Christmas. Great idea, Frenchie. And Billy's working on a crochet 4 squares mandala poncho. Oh, I've seen those. Those are really beautiful. And Joanne Jack is here. I'm here just crocheting and listening. You crochet and listen away, darling. I'm very flattered that you're here. Anita says, it's okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I like how the colors are working up, though. Yeah, the first time I got all excited when I got back into crocheting. When I was, I'll go 20 years old, I taught myself how to crochet. And the only thing I crocheted with was worsted. That was it. And so then, long years later, I decided I needed to get back into crochet again. And so I went to the store, and I had no idea that they had expanded yarn to the point that they have. And so I'm looking at colors rather than content. And I saw the colors of homespun. I thought, oh, that's beautiful. So I picked it up and I brought it home and I tried to work with it, not knowing what I now know about how to work with homespun. I just had the regular size crochet hook and not a larger one. And I went, no. Then I took it back to the store and she just looked at it, got a little smile on her face and went, I gotcha. She says, go pick out something else. I was like, okay. And homespun is one of those ones pretty much you have to feel for the stitches. Hey, Susan Romanelli. Hi, on my 15-minute break. Well, how sweet of you to be here on your 15-minute break. That's wonderful. Linda's Quilty Crocheter, whenever they wand me, I am vocal like the scene and when Harry met Sally. Oh, that would be a scream. I could sell tickets for that. We could pay money to see that. Oh, that would, yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't have told me that. The temptation is going to be great. Randy says, I'm almost finished with a homespun knitted shawl. I'll have to show on my live tomorrow. Yes, please. Laura, are they laughing at you? And he says, it'll be a finished object Friday for you. Yes, all right. Cynthia says, the secret to homespun is to go between the stitches instead of trying to find the top of the stitch. Bigger target hole. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Because homespun's fluffy and halo-y, and if you haven't worked with it before, it's difficult. Now, I did find out that once I went to a larger hook, it was much more easy to deal with. And Michelle says, woohoo, Granny D. Another one, no, she says, another one I'm working on my butterfly accent shawl tonight. Working in the office today. Wiped your brain and need something to chill. Will you get some rest, honey? Relax with your crocheting and mellow out. And yeah, Anita said, took a minute to get used to and she called it blow with homespun. Yeah, I call it halo. I think it's just the fuzz. Madonna says, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry you fell asleep. Well, honey, you had a busy day. I hope you're feeling better. Um, and Daigo was gone, and she's back. Looks like we were in for a storm. We were supposed to get rain today, and it never materialized. It's like the weather guessers missed again. And Cynthia says, sleep? What is that? Blow. Oh, blow. Back loop only. That blow, not the halo. Okay, the blow. Back loop only. Thank you, dear. I'm sorry. Alrighty then. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. It's been kind of a quiet week because I'm making these dog blankets. This is number. Oh, yes, Esther, I do. And as a matter, oh, that's right. And I changed it. It's not listed below anymore. Here, let me put it up. That's not right. Okay, that is my email. And I would love to see a picture of your dragon. That would be trippy if I could make one for Mr. Wright. That would be the thrill, biggest thrill. Hey, Bridget, there you are. I was just thinking about you. Sorry you're late. Didn't get notification. Hi, honey. How are you feeling? Did you get the thing sorted out that wasn't being good to you? I hope. She had procedure. As we do and as we get old. Like you do, you know? Like we all do. All right, hang on. I'm going to tilt forward. This always sounds ever so much worse than it is. Clunk. All right, hang on there, Octavia. You're all right. Okay, now I know I have mentioned these before, but since we have new people, I always feel like I sound like such a know-it-all, and I really don't know it all. I know very few things, so I get really excited when I find something that's good. I do obviously I do amigurumi, not well, but I do it. And so the eyes, I went to the craft store when I needed eyes for Octavia, and it has a little bitty packet, and it's got, was it 6 eyes in it or 4? And it was like $5, and I was like, that's highway robbery. So I found this. Yeah, I think I can show it better this way. This box with the different sized eyes, and it's got some noses in there too. And it comes with, obviously it comes with the backs, and it's 6mm is the smallest. The largest is 20. No, that's wrong. $11. No, that's wrong too. 12mm. Yeah, 12mm. Nope, that's wrong too. They're not in order here. It's 18mm. Oh, I see what they did. They've got it because of the sizes this way. 18mm is the nope. Okay. If I were playing baseball, I would not only be out, I would be ejected from the stadium. 20mm is the largest. Anyway, so this whole box was 10 monies on Amazon. And I thought, such a deal. So I scarfed that right up. So now, unless I'm making something really big, and these are crocheted on. If you want to see some brilliant crocheted eyes, go to Joe's Web. Her channel, she does these adorable little amigurumi. They're her two-legged creatures. They're just adorable. She's got runny babbits and bears and kitty cats. They're just adorable. But she makes the eyes. She crochets them. And the way she accents them with white and the different colors and the eyelashes, just so that would be Joe's web. Okay. What were we going to talk about? We were going to talk about, I have several tubs. Oh, a stitch marker. Look at you. Of leftovers. Oh, that's blue. I didn't even realize. Sitting here looking at it, it looks green, but it's blue. I have several tubs of this, that, and just miscellaneous. And I was flailing around with what to do with them because they're all different sizes and all different textures. Now, I know that some people sort by like Hobby Lobby yarn and Lion Brand and Premier type, I mean, manufacturer. But I think what I need to do is make a separate basket for each weight, like worsted. Because I can never figure out what to do with all these little guys. Esther says, I have a few cases of eyes and sizes. I have different colors of the eyes. Yeah, those are really pretty. Laura says, I heard eggs. Where's the eggs? There's no eggs here. I don't have any eggs. No eggs. I know, right, Dee? Joe's Emmys are so cute. We were going to talk about eggs. We're going to talk about eggs? I never said we were going to talk about eggs. Thank you, Madonna. Madonna just put up the link to Joe's channel, Joe's web. She just a master at it. Amazing. Linda Barnum. Hi, honey. How are you? I love it. Her name for me is Sweet Knees. That's because one of my knees is so messed up. It is just revolting. And Anita, who also does amazing amigurumi, says Joe is the Emmy queen. And now Jackie is thanking Madonna for the link to Joe's channel so you can all go over there and see her beautiful stuff. And if you're not subscribed to her, please do. You'll never regret it. That's for darn sure. Okay, Sandy says, Sister Sandy says, sort by weight and make granny stitch scrap blankets. That's a great idea. Yeah. Because there's certainly not enough there to make a hat. Oop, stop it. So at the present time, all I'm doing is I'm including them in little amigurumi things. And Linda Barnum's making baby blankets. Yay. Who's the baby? Your baby, grandbaby, somebody else's baby, none of my business, baby. These little things, $1 at Dollar Tree. Oh, I read today that Dollar Tree has finally, after all these years of holding the line at everything being $1, they finally have started to put price tags on there bigger than $1. Oh, yes. Okay, Linda says no, baby. Just sell them on Etsy and eBay. That's brilliant. That's a great idea. You know, if they sell, that's good on you. That's wonderful. Because everybody, well, I shouldn't say everybody, because that's a grandiose, sweeping statement that I have no validity for. It would seem to me that people, it would be more meaningful if it was a handmade item that they received as a gift. What are you? Oh, you're a hat. What hat are you? Why aren't you with my other patterns? This is It's All About the Texture hat from Umbaka Design. Oh, I did make one of those once upon a time. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I know what this is. The last time I went on a cruise, I took this with me. And this one is Amazing Bliss by Beatrice Ryan Designs. Amazing Grace Blissful beanie. So yeah, we this one is the all about the texture. We got delayed coming home. We had an extra day at sea because of a storm, and that's when I created that one. So that's why you're there. Okay, fine. And then I know there are lots of things you can do with little amounts of crochet. Oh, there's half an egg. Evidently, Octavia got tired before she finished it. And you can make the flowers to put on beanies. Very flowerful. Last week I told you guys about the ducks on the cruise lines. Hang on, putting this back. And people bring them on board when they go on a cruise, and then they hide them around the ship for other people to find. Well, since we're going on a cruise, I wanted to hide ducks. So I got the Oriental Trading Company catalog today and found the advertisement for little ducks, little being the operative word. They're only like this big. And so I took it to Mr. Wright and I said, okay, here's the thing. And he said, oh, well, we can get 50 of them. And I was like, oh, that's an awful lot, but yeah, we can. And so then he comes back in. He says, okay, we're getting 83. I'm like, what? Well, after a certain dollar amount, it's free shipping. So we're going to have a lot of ducks. Thank you, Bridget. She says, Miss Sandy, I sent you an email with dragon ideas. Yay! Thank you. No. Daughter doesn't want babies. Mine was the same way. Not having them. Granny says, I saw someone had t-shirt yarn from Dollar Tree, hoping ours has it. We'll be checking tomorrow. Let us know. And Trisha said, Scrapcan, yeah. Linda says, I make stuff for my 15-year-old Italian greyhound. What's your greyhound's name, honey? Oh, I love dogs. I love animals. Oh, Diago, a curse upon your tongue, honey. She says, can you believe it's 3 months until Christmas? October, November, December. Yeah, less than. Anita says you're talking about the ducks. That's quacktastic. Yeah, because you put a little card on them, and the card says, "Congratulations, you found a duck. Keep or hide, you decide." And then you hide it, and it also says, "If you find this, please take a pic and post it on Facebook channel of so and so cruise ducks, so that you can. It would be fun to see if somebody does do that with some of the ducks that we take." Gigi, the Crochet Queen, how are you, honey? It was a good night. You can never have too many ducks, says Madonna. Duck, duck, and duck. Nightingale Victoria, hi, honey. No, not yet, Alyssa, I haven't. Oh, it's already set up. Daigo's birthday is December the 22nd. And for some reason, I had it in my head that it was September 24th. So I set up to send her a birthday card on September 24th. And she very nicely, very sweetly, after trying several times to let me know that that wasn't her birthday, finally got it through this thick skull that it wasn't. but I had forgotten to change the automated greeting that I'd set up for her. When I changed it to December. So now she's going to get one sometime in December. I don't even know if it's going to be the right day or not. We will be, Joe. We'll be ducking all over the place. Little duck here, little duck there, here a duck, there a duck. Christy, oh, I'm not sorry you're back. Your husband's in ICU? Oh, honey, prayers. What's going on? Linda, what is Hedaguna? You popped up? I popped up. So you're watching. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love you too, Daigo. He has COVID. Oh, Christy, I'm so sorry. Oh. This is, I gave the girls in my knit group 4 dozen chicken eggs and 2 dozen mixed goose and duck eggs and sat back and watched the girls swap eggs around playing a real game of duck, duck, goose chickens. The real deal and really real person. That's wonderful, Bridget. That's too fun. She has been around for years and does a lot of crochet videos. Why don't I know this name? Sandra, you're bad. Oh. Hedaguna. I don't know this name. I'm going to have to look it up. I must write. I can find my pen. There you are. I will do some research. Madonna, bless her heart, she's had a cold. Dare I say pneumonia. She's not been well, but she's been doing her videos and she's been coming on to Zoom. But she's gotten used to muting when she has to cough. So she just had to cough. So she muted me. I mean, that'd have to be a heck of a cough to get from South Dakota to Kansas City in order to need muting. Oh. I sure have missed you, Linda. I know, it's hard. It's so hard. And, you can't pick a time when everybody can make it. I did the best I could, actually, quite honestly, selfishly for us, because normally on Thursday nights, Mr. Wright plays pool. So he normally starts pool at 7 o'clock. So I thought that works out. And when I set this up 2 years ago, nobody was live on Thursdays. Nobody. And so, because Granny D had Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. And so I thought, okay, nobody's doing it. And I checked and I watched. And so I thought, okay, that's the time. And I've kept it that way ever since. But there's brilliantly, and I love this fact that so many people are doing it now, that we have got so much company and people we can visit with throughout the week, every day. It's brilliant. But you just can't make them all. Linda says, I'm busy with crocheting and listing on my eBay item with, no, it doesn't say item. It says site, eBay site with vintage items. Ooh, I must write again. I gotta go look that up. All right. So Linda, is it under your name, honey, or is it a business name? I know, right? Hey, Julie J.F. Mazda, if I didn't say hi to you earlier, I must look it up. I must write again. Yes. It's like it's a world-renowned announcement. It's like, I shall alert the press. I am writing. right, Kathy's getting ready to leave so that she can get ready for her live. Mimi Cat Do 65 is going live after me. You want a duck? Oh, you know what? I could do that. I really, really doubt I'm going to be giving away 83 ducks on the ship. So I could give out ducks to you guys. The mailing wouldn't be that expensive. That would be fun. Hectanuga. Hectaguna. Oh, okay. I got to go which way? Hectaguna. Hecta something. All right, Hectaguna, and put down Hectanuga just in case. We'll find it. Oh, great. I want to talk tonight. My husband is doing so much better. Christy, come into Zoom. Duck mail tag. Yep. That would be fun. Oh, see, thank you, Daigo. Daigo just put up the link. Hectanuga. It sounds like one of those old horns. Hooga, hooga. Oh, there it is. Linda put up her name. There's two L's in front. LLB, Linda L. Barnum, Vintage dash Pretties. Okay, LLB, Vintage dash Pretties, all one word. Okay, I must write. LLB. Oh, I'm putting the. Oh, that's right. Okay, I got the dash in the right place. Pretties. All right. I will investigate. Yay. Oh, that'll be fun. Yes, Christy, purse for your husband, sweetheart. Yes, absolutely. Crafty Ingenuity. What a great name, Jen. Oh, you came up with a new one. That's brilliant. I love it. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I need to send you a different keychain then, because now I got the wrong channel name on your keychain. I love it. Crafty Ingenuity. How clever. And Gigi says, I follow Hectanuga 1. She does great, quick videos. Really, Frenchie? Frenchie says, did you know YouTube is lowering the community tab requirements to 500 subs? Oh, I think that's a great idea. I do, because, I mean, just because you don't have 1,000 subs, you should still be able to have a community tab. That's brilliant. I so hope that's correct. I love you too, Christy. I have missed you. Oh, you and all your Afghans. I think that pile must be reaching the ceiling by now. I know she does. I know she does, Trisha, but I don't think it's loud enough to reach across several states. But I think it's funny that she muted me because she was going to cough. All right, my darlings, it's that time. And Kathy, Mimi Cat Do 65 is waiting to go live. I love you all. Oh, Jen, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing okay. Prayers for you, honey. Etsy is. Yep, just crochet items. Okay. Wanda, I'll make sure you get it back. Okay, I gotta go away. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs, big, warm, squishy hugs from me and Octavia and the rest of the gang and Mr. Wright and the dogs and our entire household. And we will see you again soon. Crochet away, my darlings. Thank you for being here. Mwah.